Hello, hello, and welcome back for more Perfidious Pete Plays XCOM: The Long War. On our last mission, we raided a honky-tonk up in Sweet Home, Chicago. Joliet, Jake, and Elwood Blues were nowhere to be found, but despite their absence, things still went reasonably well. Jaden Smith ran around a bar like a panicking anime schoolgirl. Drake decided he was too cool to dodge and wound up with some sort of movement-inhibiting spinal injury, which seems to be par for the course for Drake. And Tiger Woods continued his streak of winning XCOM's least valuable trooper. Honestly, though, I suppose we did put Lindsay Lohan in charge of the mission, so we really should have expected a poor performance. Despite that poor performance, however, we still did earn a couple promotions. Shia LaBeouf got promoted, and Tiger Woods got promoted and garnered a nickname for himself, which we have no idea how that happened, because an exploding car got more kills than Tiger Woods. Seriously, a car exploded and killed an alien. Tiger killed no one. So how he got a promotion, we don't know, but he did get one nonetheless. And as is our custom then, since Tiger earned a nickname, we're going to go reassign it. Reassigning particularly important in this case for Tiger because Tiger Odin Woods is not really striking me as too awesome. I don't know about you, but I would not declare Tiger Woods my allfather, especially not recent Tiger Woods, like maybe 2002, 2003 Tiger Woods where the guy was on top of the world. Could have made a case for him being the allfather, but in his current standings, I don't really think that's any longer true. Definitely not the father of the gods. So let's go ahead and rename him. We're going to rename him Tiger Cougar Woods. And we're going with the Cougar moniker for a couple of reasons. One, he already has a cat name, Tiger, so another cat name, sort of fitting. Second reason, Tiger has sort of a penchant for the older gals. He's a bit of a cougar hunter, so fits in that respect as well. And finally, with the middle name, or nickname rather, of Cougar, it allows him to sing John Mellencamp songs with basically no shame, which is good because while he's on the Sky Ranger with some other troopers flying to a mission, some of those flights can be rather long, and he could sing Little Pink Houses or whatnot to keep everyone entertained. And that gives him a reason to be on the plane, because when it comes to killing aliens, that's definitely not the reason Tiger got sent along. So, gotta have some reason to be there. Why not singing Mellencamp's as good as any? And the other thing we want to do before we start looking for a mission, we do want to go to engineering, and our air game has been just, I mean, it's been god-awful. There's no two ways about it. It's been easily the weakest aspect of our play. So we are going to build 2 more laser cannons, just in an effort to have more laser-equipped ships. Maybe our interceptors can start shooting down enemies rather than just letting them fly over our base for a week, Dr. Shin, until they shoot down our satellite. Yeah, I'm talking to you. It was hovering right over the base. You couldn't have built a giant laser beam or some kind of death ray to shoot it down. You just hunkered down in your hole and let it blow up our satellite. I blame you. It's your fault, Dr. Shin. And again, I blame you for everything, but largely I think it's warranted because most everything is your fault. Anyway, we're going to build those 2 laser cannons. Let's just get out of Dr. Shin. I don't even want to look at him. And with that then, we really have nothing else to do but stop scanning. We're sort of out of money, so we'll start looking for a mission, I guess. And we got, okay, got some research finished. That's good. Arc thrower, fantastic. We can start capturing aliens. We already have, I believe, an alien containment facility built because I'm kind of dumb and built it out of turn. So it's already prepared in that. And for our next research, alien computers is very tempting. It unlocks a lot of aircraft research, which we desperately need. That being said, actually, I think, though, I'm going to do alien materials first, just because it's only 9 days, and it also is sort of a key element for a lot of higher-level research. So we'll just kind of get that out of the way.
Support the research team, Commander.
I'm sure you do, Dr. Valen.
New recruits to work in the lab.
You mean the new recruit? Because we only sent you 1 guy, but I'm glad he put him into work. Maybe he knows how to work a mass spectrometer. So with that in hand, he can actually analyze those alien materials and figure out what they're made out of, while you play Candy Crush on your iPad. Yeah, I see you. You're playing Candy Crush. You know what? Actually, you keep playing Candy Crush. That may actually be the most useful application of your talents. You just keep farming color bombs and leave the actual scientists to other scientists. I'm sure there's another scientist in there that's smarter than you are. I can't imagine how they couldn't be. Alright, so Dr. Valen, blah, blah, blah. Researching stuff, yeah. Let's head back to mission control. Oh, we got a scatter laser done. Alright, well that's good. Or a laser sniper rifle, rather. That's actually better than good. That's really quite awesome. We'll have a laser-equipped Mel Gibson, which I think is the most dangerous variety of Mel Gibson. The laser-equipped Mel Gibson. Certainly nothing I would want to run into in a dark alley, especially after he'd had a drink or two. And since our arc thrower research is finished, the other thing we're going to do, we're going to hit the gray market, and we're going to sell some stuff off here, and see if we can get enough funds to build our arc thrower. We want that finished as soon as possible. What have we got a ton of? Meld, and we can't use it, so let's get rid of a bunch. That should be enough for our arc thrower, I think. They're only like 80. Go tell Dr. Shin to build us an arc thrower. Yes, build us an arc thrower. They're 90, but we still have enough. Build it. 9 days for an arc thrower, huh? So it takes you 9 days to build a stun gun, Dr. Shen? You couldn't just, like, go down to the hardware store, buy 3, and wire them the fuck together for a more powerful charge? No, 9 days. I hate you. I hate you so much, Dr. Shen. When the human race is killed and has been ground under the alien's boot, and the last man is sitting atop a heap of fucking burning bones, shouting at the blood falling from the sky as the aliens depart our ruined planet, the last thing they utter will be a curse upon you, Dr. Shen, because it's all your fault. All of it. Alright, let's get back to scanning. Okay, so, covert operative mission. We do have a, I think Tara Reid is our covert operative. We sent her to infiltrate, and that's delightful. When I think stealth, I think Tara Reid. I don't know, her career's been pretty stealthy lately. Maybe she's been practicing. And, of course, it is the single most difficult Exalt mission that there is. This mission is a fucking nightmare because you only get 4 troopers. So you basically have just an overwhelming number of XCOM forces and effectively 4 soldiers to fight them with. So this should be a delight.
Excellent. We look forward to seeing your progress.
Yeah, my progress on a suicide mission? Thanks a lot, asshole. Sometimes I wonder about you, Optimus Prime. 7 weapon fragments for an engineer. Yeah, that's an okay trade. We'll take that. And our lineup actually is pretty decent. Got Martin Lawrence with his Shinane Gatling laser. That's okay. Lasers, he's good. Sean Penn actually also... You know what? We're going to modify Sean Penn's layout just slightly. For the Penster, we're going to give him the heavy laser rifle so he can sort of post up. And then it has more ammo capacity than the smaller laser rifle, also does more damage. And what we're going to do then to counter the aim penalty of the heavy laser rifle is go scope and laser sight. And he should, it really kind of hampers his movement quite a bit, but we're not going to be moving very far, very fast in this mission anyway, because we're going to be overwhelmed by bad guys, so. And then for Taylor Swift, it's going to be a scatter laser. We do have one upgraded, and that's going to increase Taylor Swift's killing power dramatically. Taylor Swift, she's not going to be screwing around anymore. She's going to be breaking hearts left and right. Also bones, faces, and spines. And the rest of her loadout looks solid. Now, a medic is an interesting pick. A medic could be useful, actually, on this mission. But that doesn't leave us with anyone to draw at Overwatch. The other drawback is the medic. They're useful, but their offensive output it's just not what we need. We need offense on this mission. But we want a scout. Do we have a scout? Tired. Also tired. On the covert operation. So where the hell are all our scouts? Oh, they're all in the hospital. Jesus. Okay, so Dominic Purcell was actually hurt on our last covert operative mission, and I'm pretty sure Reb Brown got hurt on that same mission, actually. I don't remember what happened to Madonna. Maybe raiding a medium UFO, perhaps? But shit, we don't have any scout. Alright, well, great. So Team Scout is holed up in the hospital, and it looks like that's a trend that's going to continue because we're going to have to put another scout in the hospital. We've got to have a scout. It's going to be Jaden. Well, you can ranger up, Jaden. You're going to make your dad proud by going into the hospital. You can just keep that shotgun. That's fine. Rest of your loadout. You know what? We're not going to need that AP grenade. Take a battle scanner instead. And let's go find Tara Reid and see if we can get her out of a pickle. Alternatively, you know, I'm not sure you can get a pickle out, Tara Reid out of a pickle, as with all the liquor she's consumed, she's kind of pre-pickled. Not sure it's possible to extract one from the other. Looks like she's in Mexico. Lovely. She's probably sitting in a tarp in the middle of a cartel establishment on a pile of blow. We're gonna need a crowbar to get her out of there.
We're deploying to Mexico in hopes of eliminating an Exalt cell in the region. Strike One will need to assist our operative in recovering the intel from the field.
So if TV and movies have taught me anything, it's that Tara Reid's being held captive by Danny Trejo. I mean, we're in Mexico. He's the bad guy by default, I think. So, let's save Tara Reid from Danny Trejo then. And also, Long War, I've seen the Sky Ranger land more than a few times. Do you have to give me the Top Gun style aeronautics porn every time? There needs to be a way to skip that.
Exalt forces spooked one of our field operatives who was attempting to recover new intelligence.
She's in a terrible spot.
Exalt relay. Strike One is going in to ensure the operative is covered while decrypting the data from the remaining relays.
Okay, so we've got one relay. Okay,
alive,
well, actually the setup here is not terrible. Both the relays are fairly close together. So effectively what we got to do is we have to get a team over to sort of escort Tara Reid back to where we're at. And we're going to do this very, very, very cautiously.
Moving to position. Here they come.
See, we've moved one unit and we already have 3 Exalt troopers crawling up our ass.
Cover the flanks.
So he is flanked, I'm going to guess, by that guy. It's terrible hit percentages. We're probably going to wind up being forced, actually, rather, to move Sean Penn. Could run and gun. The problem with that is if we run and gun, we're almost guaranteed to spawn another wave. So we're just going to fall back. It does mean that Eminem won't get a shoot, but it also means that he won't be getting shot back in return and getting killed. We're going to put Taylor Swift up here and put her on Overwatch. Okay, so we've already discovered 7 Exalt troops. This is why this mission is shit. There's just a pile of guys. And you have nobody who can fight back. So, Overwatch for Taylor Swift. We're going to need to get Martin Lawrence in a position where he can fire. Moving him anywhere, though, is almost guaranteed to spawn like 14 more troops. We're just going to bring him up here. And he's going to hunker down because the Gatling laser is going to prevent him from moving and firing. And for Jaden Smith, then, that effectively leaves nothing for him to do. We're just going to move him up and put him on Overwatch, probably.
Headed there now.
That's just going to be... Well, he actually can see an alien. 1%! Wow, that's awesome. Yeah, Overwatch.
Got it covered.
And Tara Reid, you're not even going to move until we've had a chance to kill some of these guys. You can stay right the hell where you're at. So we're going to have a lot of fire coming at us. And Taylor Swift is not in great cover. She does have the defensive ability, I think, which gives her bonus defense the more enemies she can see. And in this situation, she can see plenty. You're going to be under ridiculously huge amounts of fire, Taylor Swift. So, how can he not see anyone? How can he not see anyone? This is the other drawback to this, is the cover on this map is just fucking terrible. Alright, so he's going to be able to get at least a 147% chance. Yeah, it's gonna, you're suppressive fire.
Keeping him down, Commander.
Taylor Swift is going to be forced to fall back. We've got to have to make Exalt come to us. And it's going to be Overwatch for Martin Lawrence, and Jaden Smith also going to Overwatch. We've got to bring Exalt towards us. It's the only thing we can do. We can't go forward because there's no cover, and there's 8,000 of them.
I'm under fire.
We should have shot at him. We have covering fire. And Exalt moved all of an inch. Fantastic. Well, Sean Penn's going to take 247% chances at this guy then. He has nothing better to do, and we can't advance until somebody kills him.
I need ammo.
Yeah, of course you need ammo.
Adjusting aim.
We can't get Taylor Swift to a position of full cover, at least. Oh, well, she's going to take 95 Overwatch shots from enemies you can't see. Because there's a billion enemies on the map. This is one thing they did address in some of the more recent updates of Long War. They have stated that they toned down the Exalt missions a bit because they are so ridiculously difficult. We're going to actually just take a 59% chance. We've got to start weeding some of these guys down.
He's down.
And that's a kill at least.
Position confirmed.
Now, Jaden Smith's going to take another Overwatch, but he has lightning reflexes. So. On the plus side, our Exalt troopers, they have more health than I'm comfortable with, but they are poorly armed. So they just have assault weapons, which means that they shouldn't be able to flat out kill any of our troops. Man, Jaden's his hit percentages are bad. What can you do with the flush shot? Let's take our highest percentage flush shot.
Out you go.
Okay, that was a miss, but it did force him to fall back. And once again, Tara Reid on Overwatch. So that just leaves Taylor Swift, and we've got to decide what we want to have Taylor Swift shoot at. And I think the answer to that question is nothing. We want to have Taylor Swift kill someone. So throw a grenade over here and kill this son of a bitch. And can you get a grenade over there to kill him? No. Alright then, throw an HE grenade and destroy his cover, and then also do some damage. If we get lucky at all, this may also get a kill. That was actually quite lucky. Alright, so it's up to Taylor and Jaden to weather the storm for one more turn, and we're going to get a return grenade here. That's going to blow Jaden Smith's cover. And he's also going to panic because, of course, he panicked. Oh my God! It's a red letter day. Jaden Smith did not panic. He's probably just going to be shot to death because he has no cover now. But I can't believe he finally didn't panic once. He's probably dead. I also can't believe they missed him twice. Probably not going to miss a third time though, are they? Because there's a billion fucking aliens. Well, he's out of ammo, and Martin Lawrence says there's seriously nothing he can do. We have one enemy on Overwatch, and that's going to be Jaden Smith's job to get rid of that, so... Yeah, this mission's going swimmingly. Just swimmingly. Alright, Jaden Smith's going to have to draw out the Overwatch. He's already been miraculously lucky. Just unbelievably so, in fact. He has 2 flank shots, 99% for, and he's not going to get a kill with either one. We're gonna take the 99% chance. If it criticals, it might be a kill. So one fewer alien to worry about. That only leaves a million. Well, it only leaves all the aliens. It leaves all the aliens. Now Taylor Swift has an interesting ability. If she gets within firing range of a unit, if she gets within 4 tiles of them, her first shot does not count as a shot. I don't think that's going to be in range. We may actually have to have her run and gun, though. It looks like we're going to actually have Taylor Swift run and gun. I hate run and gunning on this map because it's almost a guarantee that we would spawn another pod. The only thing the reason I'm doing this is because we've got so many enemies, I can't imagine there are more to be spawned. Alright, so that's going to be a kill for Taylor Swift. Or not. Pretty much everything that could have gone wrong on this mission has in fact gone wrong. Taylor Swift is almost certain... Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. This mission is ridiculous. It is so fucking stupid. There are so many enemies in such a small area.
Moving out. Reloaded.
And this is the turn where everyone gets killed. At this point, I'm tempted to try and move Tara Reid to just have her help. And we're actually going to do that. At this point, we've got to have her come help with whatever meager aid she can lend. We need it.
They're trying to pull back.
I don't know why they're winning easily.
Watch the sides.
Martin Lawrence, I'm amazed that missed, but There are plenty of other enemies to shoot at him. Taylor Swift's actually still going to get a kill here.
Hostile neutralized.
Those combat specialists paying off. Jaden Smith is in a terrible position. He's just probably going to get grenaded to death. Oh, smoke grenade? That's an odd choice. I'm not sure what these guys are up to. I have no idea why they didn't just flank and kill Jaden Smith. They could have easily taken him down. Alright, so we have hollow targeting. We're going to return the favor. Alright, that was a miss, but that's we can actually deal with that. We do have... Well, it's unlikely he would be able to garner the kill, actually. We would need a flank shot. And if we put him out in a flanking position, he's going to be in turn flanked. Alright.
Roger. Tracking.
This is probably a terrible idea. But it's the only way we can keep Martin Lawrence alive.
X-ray neutralized.
Taylor Swift is low on ammo.
Heading
But we
there
have a
now.
chance. She could get a flank shot here. If it's criticals, it's a kill.
Kill
All right.
confirmed dry.
And I would put her on Overwatch, but she's out of ammo, so she's going to have to reload and then hope that close combat specialist can save her. What can we do with Jaden? The only thing we can really do with Jaden is hope for a decent... We could try and get him an Overwatch shot, I guess.
Heading out.
Let's have him move here and see what he can do. Oh, he has a shotgun and a terrible chance to hit with it. What a flush shot. We're going to flush shot.
Out you
Maybe
go.
we can push the alien back.
Weapons empty. Can't engage.
No, we could not push the alien back. Can Tara Reid contribute anything? No. She can't contribute anything this turn, but next turn there is potential. Tara Reid's gonna... This is very risky, but she's gotta help. She's gotta start helping. Alright, we should get a shot. Yeah, I was gonna say, Taylor Swift should have a shot. She missed?
Adjusting sights.
Yeah, you better adjust them by the 4 miles that you missed by. Taylor Swift is probably dead. Okay, Taylor Swift is injured but not killed. This is going to be a grenade? No, shot it. Martin Lawrence is now badly injured. And an Overwatch. Where the hell did that guy even come from?
Taking fire.
Seriously, where was that unit? There are so many damn Exalt Troopers on this map. It's fucking ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Can Tara Reid hack this? Of course not. My hope was that sometimes these things are hackable and they will prevent Exalt Troopers from firing. My hope was that Tara Reid could hack that, but it is apparently not a hackable. So Taylor Swift's really going to have to earn her stripes here. She's going to take her free shot.
Kill confirmed.
And then she's going to take another shot. Only 50%? How is that only 50%? Alright, well then Taylor Swift's going to do...
Okay.
Alright, that doesn't count as a shot. We have to hope this ability... Okay, fantastic. It does work that way. You can shoot, then move. And then shoot again.
X-ray
So Taylor
neutralized.
Swift
Supply.
is really racking up the kills here. Martin Lawrence is probably going to have to move. Unless he has just an amazing shot at one of these guys. He does not. And that possibly won't get the kill. Okay, we'd actually have an opportunity for Tara Reid to contribute in a positive manner. As much as I really want to get her... Well, perhaps... Yeah, let's hold off on that. Sean Penn cannot see anyone. He has no shot. Is that full cover? It is full cover. This should not pop an Overwatch shot. Nope, didn't think so. Does give him a flank shot. We're going to take it. That was a big critical from Sean Penn, actually. A very important critical. Oh, shit.
He's dead.
Martin Lawrence was killed. Completely forgot that unit was on Overwatch. God, I hate this mission.
Orders confirmed.
Tara Reid is going to dash. If we can get through this mission with only losing Martin Lawrence, he was possibly our best gunner. But
Moving out.
if we could get out with only having lost Martin Lawrence, I'll actually consider it a win. This mission is ridiculously difficult. And this is going to be a grenade. The other problem with this mission is, at the end of it, every single person that we've sent on it is going to be hurt. All of them are also going to be injured. I would rather take two 77% than... And that's why. We may actually... can still go on Overwatch then. So where is Tara Reid? Get Tara Reid to the thing.
I'm on the move.
Commander, our operative is in position near a comm relay. We just need
Yes,
to activate
hack
it to
it.
retrieve the missing data. Excellent. You've decrypted a piece of the data, and it looks like Exalt communications were temporarily disrupted by the hack. Now we just need to find the remaining relays.
Taylor Swift is going to fall back and
Aye, aye,
reload.
Commander.
Every single person that's going to finish this mission,
Back in.
except for Martin Lawrence, of course, because, hey, he's fucking dead, is going to be
Heading
injured.
out.
And Martin Lawrence actually also...
Roger. We got
I think he may have been our single best gunner.
Position, Commander.
So that guy should be shot at by Taylor Swift for landing within 4 tiles of her. Jaden Smith took an Overwatch shot for some reason. I'm not exactly sure why. How much ammo does Taylor Swift have? Is it enough? It is enough. Alright, so Jaden Smith's going to draw some Overwatch here. Do your job, Jaden.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Alright, so Jaden Smith
Waiting death over here.
succeeded at his one mission. And Taylor Swift should be able to kill both of these chumps then. We're actually going to move her just in case. This should not count as a shot.
Hostiles
Then she
pacified.
should also be able to fire again. Yes. And another kill? Not a kill.
Neutralized.
That's okay. Jaden Smith can finish him off. So Team Shotgun over here doing pretty well. And the problem, the thing that pisses me off the most, actually, our performance has been okay, is that I really lost Martin Lawrence through that. I mean, the reason I lost him is my own fucking stupidity.
Now we just need to get our operative to
All
the
I had to
contact
do
point.
was have him not
Objectives
take that
updated.
Overwatch shot, and he could have easily survived. He would have been injured and in the hospital for basically an eternity, but he would have lived.
There's another group of Exalt reinforcements moving into position, Commander.
Yeah, well, we've killed every Exalt guy in the world. I'm not sure how they could still have people to send. We've basically killed the population of Mexico. Looks like that was a miss then.
I'll get him next time. Out of rounds.
4 more. They sent 4 more units, and he is out of ammunition. This mission is such a pain in the dick. Can Taylor Swift get over there? She can. Alright, so we get 2 shots out of Taylor
there
Swift,
now.
assuming she has sufficient ammunition. This should be a kill. So, of course, it was not a critical. But it's still going to be a kill because Taylor Swift's going to shoot the fucker with her pistol.
He's down.
So Taylor Swift, bound to finish him off one way or the other. She was going to get the job done. Jaden Smith is going to not dash because he can't get to cover if he does so. We have Tara Reid in a not great position. Alright, we're gonna bring Tara Reid up here. And she's gonna take a sawed-off shotgun. You really need to hit Tara Reid. So of course you can.
All out. Adjusting
And now your
sights.
weapon is empty. There is, I don't even think he has a place to flee to that has cover. Really doesn't.
Getting it done.
So it's going to be a fallback and a reload there. And that just leaves Jaden Smith.
Okay.
We're going to have to hope Jaden's flank shot here can garner a kill. It's going to have to critical. Oh, that was big, Jaden. You delivered, buddy. We put the pressure on and you didn't crack. So what are we going to get? Well, at least it missed.
He's down.
And this guy will probably chuck a grenade, I'm going to guess.
Exalt reinforcements are in the area, Commander.
More reinforcemements? I don't even know how that's possible.
Out of ammo here.
Is it just the one guy? Of course it's not. So Taylor Swift is out of ammo. Tara Reid is out of ammo. Jaden Smith has effectively 1 shot left in his gun. Now, Taylor Swift could fire twice, or she could move, fire, and reload. Alright, here's what we're going to do with Taylor Swift. How was her pistol out? She only fired it once. Well, that's what we like to call bullshit. So, Taylor Swift then. She's going to move up to here. There's a reason I'm doing this, and it's for close combat specialist. She's then going to reload her shotgun. Jaden Smith is going to try and get the kill here on this wounded dude. Should be able to get it. Did in fact get it. Tara Reid is going to stay where she's at now. She's going to move to better cover and reload. And Sean Penn is just in a miserable pickle over here.
Copy that.
So Penn is going to fall back, and he's going to take a shot at whatever he's got the best shot at. So it's going to be a 92% chance here. Oh, a critical and a kill. Well, that was lucky. So that leaves 2 Exalt troopers, one of which, if they move at all, is getting shot in the face by Taylor Swift. Hey, Taylor Swift should have shot that guy in the mouth. Okay, so double move from the alien. Alright, that leaves Sean Penn in a reasonable spot. He should be able to garner a kill here. He's going to take the double tap. Okay, so that's a kill for Sean Penn.
Kill confirmed.
Taylor Swift cannot get into the double deadly zone, but
Heading to that location.
she should be able to get a kill at least. It's flank, so it might... Yep. So that's a dead guy.
Good work, Commander. Our operative and some valuable new intel are safe and sound.
I don't know if saving Tara Reid was worth the loss of Martin Lawrence. Martin Lawrence was one of the bad boys, and he is a bad boy no longer. Except at the cemetery, I suppose, but... That's actually kind of a crushing blow to the XCOM project. We are going to need another gunner. So it looks like on our next mission we'll be fielding some rookies, and that is why I hate that Exalt mission. They're just a ludicrous number of forces that come out. Hopefully now that that one's done we won't have to do it again, and every single person we took is injured. Taylor Swift racking up just an astounding number of kills. I think she had 10 kills on that mission. Phenomenal. She knows how to shake it. Alright, let's go ahead and get our promotion then. Sean Penn, sharpshooter, not so good. Lock and load is actually excellent. It's going to be lock and load then for Sean Penn. And a long, pretty well-deserved rest in the hospital, actually. Jaden Smith did pretty well on that mission as well. And Tara Reid, hooray, a promotion for Tara Reid, like we give a fuck. Hollow targeting for Tara Reid. 3 meld and Exalt intelligence. Oh boy!
Possible Exalt base locations narrowed.
So, let's go then and look at the memorial. And for once, we have a member on the wall who decries its Wall of Shame title. Everyone else, pretty shameful performance, but Sergeant Martin, Big Mama Lawrence will live forever in our hearts. Tommy and Gina are going to be forced to pour out some 40s for our fallen homie. Well deserved. A kill to death ratio 2-to-1. Taken down in Operation Defiant Fall. And it was in fact a defiant fall for Martin Big Mama Lawrence. Never forget. Alright, so with that then, and as we mourn the passing of Martin Lawrence, we'll go ahead and end the episode. I want to thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please drop a like in the comments section. It really helps us out a lot. And we will see you again soon.